everyone, and welcome back to Grandia 2. That's right, the playthrough has returned after a month of just playing horror games the entire time. As you know, I started this playthrough, I believe, around August or September. Then I took a month off just so I can play some horror games for everybody. But now that the horror's out of the way, it's time for me to head back to this game. And I really want to play through this entire game, and I'll do my best to make it, as best as possible for everybody to watch, if that makes any sense. So if you need a quick recap, you can always watch the last video from over a month back. But if you need to know, Ryudo finally met Melphis for the first time in a long time. Turns out he has a piece of Valmar in him, and he's extremely powerful. And now he has challenged Ryudo to a fight back in his hometown, or probably what's left of it. Again, I don't remember every single detail about this game or its story because it's been so long since I last played this game when it was out on the Dreamcast. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna bring my little bird friend that's floating in the air once again. Welcome back. So I'm not too sure how much further this game is. I know that it's a JRPG, so it's going to be a very long game, but I would say that we are probably getting close to the halfway point of this game. So we also had our friend Rowan, who turned out to be the prince of this kingdom and is now going to lead. Oh, I'm not supposed to leave here. I think I need to leave from the other side. I think I could just go right out of the gates now. But now he's going to stay behind and lead the people back to prosperity. Lead the people back on the righteous path, as you say. I don't remember where to go. I think I could just, isn't there, an upstairs I can just leave from? Yeah, oh, I could just leave through the front door. There we go. And there you are. Will you go to the island of Garland after all?
Though Melphis is of the same blood as Ryudo, I must spill it nonetheless.
It's been a long time since I've done his voice. I can't remember how deep I made it. My fate is to face my brother. I can't avoid it. So we must bid each other farewell. I apologize for not telling you of my heritage before. Don't worry about it. That's what JRPGs are in the first place. Someone in the party is always some kind of royalty or has some hidden identity that will get suddenly revealed, and everybody's supposed to be shocked, but the players aren't really shocked because they knew the whole time that, oh yeah, this guy's definitely somebody. Yes, there's no need for apologies. You are still the Rowan that we know, except you are king now. Oh yeah, that's right. His father just died because of Melphis. Yay, promotion. His dad was a jerk in the first place anyway. Thank you very much. A ship is ready for you at the harbor. Are you sure you don't need sailors? Or soldiers? Why do I say sailors? Have I ever needed them? Take care of yourself, kid, and good luck. See you, Rowan. Good luck. Again. I shall miss you. Lollipop Lane, Your Highness. Dry your eyes before your loyal subjects start to get ideas.
Truly, a king must guard his tears, for those he leads would turn them to other purposes. Remain ever steadfast.
Yes, you're right. I shall work hard for my people. Farewell, my friends. I'll get his voice back eventually. It's been a month. Give me a break. And another cutscene. Jesus.
What is the matter? I have said that you are to be free.
What do you mean by free? It means you can do whatever you want. Anything good, anyway. Plant a tree, kiss a baby, whatever. Good ideas. All good ideas. So, what should I do? Fly a kite, build a birdhouse. I don't know. Merrick, what are we going to do with her?
If you know not what to do, then the most prudent path would be to join with our number.
Huh?
She is lost in this world and knows not of her soul.
Oh, and knows not her soul. Let me do that again.
She is lost in this world and knows not her soul, for it has been forgotten.
Forgotten her soul? Does an automata even have one in the first place?
In due course, this will be made known. She will accompany us until then, for likely her soul would not be found should she not.
Well, she's not a puppet anymore.
And what of your desires? Would you not join with our company?
Yes. Straightforward answer. I like that.
What is your name?
My unit ID name is Tio.
Well then, Tio. Welcome.
Yes, Master. I got a feeling this is going to be really weird. Achievement unlocked, reprogrammed. Good job, Merrick. You reprogrammed her with the power of friendship. As all video game protagonists do. Before I go on ahead, I think... Can I go to the... There's a store somewhere, right? Did I just say store? There we go, general store. I think I can equip Tio with something to give her an edge. Before we move on. I should have plenty of... Ow, my ear. We should have plenty of money to spare now. I don't think... Actually, maybe she doesn't need anything. Wait, do I still have Rowan's stuff? I might be able to equip it from her here. Let's take a look. So she uses ring weapons. Despite a lot of these ring-like weapons being like long-ranged, her weapons are actually close range, so there's going to be no difference than any other character here. Oh, good. I think I still have... I think Rowan's stuff is unequipped. Also, I think I equipped the wrong thing. I did. I forgot that blue means bad. So ancient suit is good. Lightning resistance. Shadow shoes ups evasion by 10. Didn't someone have warp shoes? Oh, I think Rowan had warp shoes. No, he had a warp dagger. Someone had a warp something. I think... Alright, nobody panic. But I think Rowan kept some of his gear. And he took the warp shoes with him. Awesome. Maybe I should have read ahead of this. Negates damage under 100? That's pretty neat. So what can I give her instead? I'm sure there's something that I can equip for this for her. Yeah, I think I had a warp ring. Ups evasion by 25%. You know what? I'll let her keep that. I need her to be a fast character. Meanwhile, Elena had her stuff unequipped because of Melania. So let's see what we can do for her. I think I always gave her bonds of trust, but I'm gonna try to give her something a little more interesting. Not interesting, a little more useful. I don't think there is many useful ones here. Maybe the magic block charm? I mean, it's better than nothing. There's also the bonds of trust, which is usually pretty good. Especially if I want to get healing spells quickly. I'm going to try out this dark ring. Let's see if let's see if this helps at all. I likely will replace it sooner rather than later. Oh man, I think everyone's gear is too old. Give me a sec here. Wait, didn't I have a wind egg? Did Rowan take that too? Rowan, why? Could have gave that to me. I'll take it. Oh, magic block resistance. How useful. Magical shoes. I could probably just buy this for Millennia. That might be good for her. And then what do we have here? I can at least buy one of each. I like to keep the charms with me for reasons. Alright. I don't need any of these. We're good. I might start buying Holy Wound salves though. But I think everything else is fine. Okay, I think we're good. If I need to sell anything, I can always go to the next shop for it. You'll have to forgive me for trying to prep my characters. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. And speaking of which, my special and magic coins deserve to be spent right now. Let's go ahead and get some characters up a bit. Oh, I should definitely upgrade Tio now. I think Tio's gonna stick with us for a while. I think for the rest of the game, so this will definitely be helpful. So we have Lotus Flower here, which are cancel effect. A dance move that stops wind currents. Makes no sense at all. But it attacks all enemies. So this might be fun to use. And... oh, so it's called Tornado. I hope it's not just the normal spell Tornado. That would be disappointing. I'm going to save those special coins for the adventure book stuff. So let me see what I can use for this. Yes, definitely upgrade Pirate's Ring. I should really get more of these things, right? Book of Gales. Cuts execution times for items commands. Lets you sometimes counter after evasion. Oh! If I can get a character with high evasion, this actually might be a really fun skill to have. I don't think there's any skill book right now that ups evasion right now. Maybe like here, maybe this little slot here has it. But I'm gonna go aim for counter. I'm gonna max that out. We'll also get... I forget what speed does. I don't think it's movement. Is it movement? I'm gonna get dash up as well. And let's up this stuff a bit. Maybe we can unlock this. No, we can't. Alright. It was worth a shot. What I was trying to do is that eventually, when you level up the skill book enough, it unlocks the next skill over. Maybe I just need a little more to it. I don't think I can do much more with it. Instead, let's level up an egg. Oh, I think... okay, so I don't think I'm missing any eggs. Here's the mist egg, gravity egg, so I still have my 4 eggs. Egg. Let's go ahead and up mist egg a bit. This might be good. Whoops. Let's up this. Green power cures poison. Now this doesn't improve this doesn't improve the potency, but it will improve the speed that this spell activates. So it's good to have. Unblocks magic moves, fine. Ups defense, revives a fallen character. This has the revive spell? I gotta max that out. You gotta have a resurrect spell. Wait, what about the holy egg? How can the holy egg, which focuses on healing spells, not have the resurrect spell? That makes 0 sense. All right, I'm still upping Mist Egg more because it's the lowest one. Still, what the hell? Blocks magic, covers a range with a poisonous gel. Oh. That might be fun. And I don't have much left. Can I, like, spend a little bit on the book? Just a tiny bit? A tiny itty bitty bit? No. So that's it. If you're worried about how I invest in these skills and spells, don't worry. I mean, special coins and magic coins are actually really easy to get, so I can always just grind for them later. So it doesn't really matter to me. I should probably equip some of those skills too. Maybe. Maybe I should equip some of these. Let's get her the dash. And I think she has the highest evasion right now, so we'll go aim for counter. We'll give her... Oh, there's more agility. I think isn't agility the one that increases evasion? It might be speed or agility. Either way, I think I'm gonna make her the fast one. The fast one. Yes. I guess I'll just give her life up. Sure. Why not? Oh, Elena's skills are gone. We're going to give her more MP for her spells. Now, I would give her intelligence. In fact, I will give her intelligence. But but her mentality is what I need. Her mentality, I believe, affects other types of spells. Leaf Water Chant, because she uses water spells for healing. And that'll be it. She's now like an extremely powerful healer / mage. And I don't think anyone else... Oh, no, this guy. There isn't really much else. I don't have much other skills to give, though. I swear, I feel like these got unequipped for some reason. He doesn't really have a reason to use any of these. I don't think he has any of these spells. So, yeah, worthless. All right, let's actually play the game now. Oh, camera, please.
The new Kim told me about you. I be Bakala, captain of this ship. I'll be taking you to the island of Garland. But it's a long trip over the Grand Eclipse. Once we leave port, we cannot return. Understand this. So, my ship here, be ready when you are. We can shove off anytime you wish.
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to it.
All right, this will only be a moment.
This boat has numbers on its hull. Maybe it's number 50 of 50 ships, or maybe that's its registration number.
Huh? I see you wonder about the numbers. Because I just heard you a second ago. They be the name of the ship. She be called 50-50.
Must be a cultural thing. Because there's like a 50-50 chance they'll survive.
Everyone aboard.
What a weird name for a ship. I wonder if that is a literal thing, like, oh, that you have a 50% chance of surviving on the boat. And then there's like another ship that's like, oh, this is the 1090 ship.
10% chance you'll survive. 90% chance you'll be swallowed whole by a giant sea serpent demon. You know, just a normal Wednesday. This ship be here the 0100. 100% chance you'll be dissatisfied with our service, but 0% refunds.
I'll shut up now. Ryudo, where's the island of Garland? It's north of the Camille Sea, just across the Granite Cliffs. The Granite Cliffs? What are they like in the sea? Sea splits in half and pours down into them. No one knows what's at the bottom. Hell of a lot of water, presumably. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. How did we not run out of... How did the sea not completely drain into the Granite Cliffs yet? The war between Granis and... Oh my god, my brain's... And Valmar were like many, many years ago, like hundreds of years ago. It's just weird that there's still water pouring into that thing. Then again, I think we have a lot of landmarks here on, in real world that sort of feels like it shouldn't still be draining water into it by now. Either we run out of water or that hole should be completely filled. So how do we cross? Ask the captain. Bacala seems to think he knows what he's doing.
She doesn't look like much, but she's got where it counts. Trust me. I am unfamiliar with this mechanism, and I would inquire as to its purpose, for it consumes much of my day. That thing gets us across the Granite Cliffs. If you tire, let someone else take over. We must keep it up for 5 days. Huh? Pump that. Pump it good, Merrick. You're doing great.
Oh god, it's louder. You like that? Tio, remember anything about when Melphis put the claws of Valmar on you? I seem to have followed his voice. I have no other memories. It is like I have just woken up. Otherwise, my functions are normal. All right. Merrick, how you doing, buddy? Any idea why he put the claws in you? I was ordered to protect the facility, to oversee the production of automata, and then to destroy the outside world. He said, I do not have enough power. I may not be able to use the divine sword, so these claws shall have to suffice.
Melphis has knowledge of the Granite Saber. Interesting.
That is all the information I currently have. It appears that Zera's prophecies are reliable. So, Melphis knew all along, the idol isn't the divine sword. What do you mean by idol, Ryudo?
Nothing. Forget it. His dissatisfaction with his own power grows even as his hunger for destruction. Like a ravenous wolf, he will turn to his cunning.
I was just following orders. Have I done something wrong?
The blame lies not with you, but with he who used you as a pawn.
Good Good answer, Merrick. How much destructive power was contained in that plant? Just thinking about it frightens me. Enough to make my brother believe he could take out Siren and more. Elena, you okay? I'm sorry, Ryudo. I did not know ships rocked and pitched so much. I'll go talk to the captain and to see if we can't stop somewhere. Stop somewhere in the middle of the ocean. That sounds like a great idea, Ryudo. But I empathize with Elena. I am not good with boats either. When I went on my Hawaii trip with Katie, we went out on a trip to swim with the tortoises. It was like an attraction in Hawaii. You go out, you sail out on a boat. We're in a huge group together, and then you have your little snorkel and everything. You're supposed to swim out to see the turtles. But I got extremely seasick, and Katie was very nervous. She was way too nervous to get into the water and swim. And by the time we got there, I was way too nauseous to keep my breath in the water. And Katie just had her nerves got to her, and she wanted to quit. So we ended up not going out after all. It was quite disappointing, but we did stay behind, and the crew was very kind to us. They offered me ginger ale for my nausea, and they even had lavender rubs that you put on your wrists, and that actually helps with seasickness. And that actually, or not on your wrists, but behind your ears, and that actually helped out a lot. So if you ever feel seasick or anything like that, I think getting those that lavender rub is going to be very helpful. Again, there be not enough wind to cross the granite cliffs. Look, Elena can't take any more of this. Can't we stop this damn thing somewhere? Guess there'll be no other choice. Cecile Reef should be around here. We'll bring her in there. It's like, can we just stop somewhere? I don't know. This ship is called the 50-50, so let me flip this coin here. Bing! What a weird way to land the ship right on a rock. Are you telling me there are no piers here? Elena, you'll be okay now. We're on land. I'm sorry. I still feel queasy. Captain, I think it's in everyone's best interest if we just let her settle her stomach a bit. Okay, but stay close. We'll want to leave right away if the wind picks up. All right, we'll rest here. Tonight, you won't have to worry about your bed slipping out from under you. Yes, that'll be nice. Just don't be near me, Elena. Elena, get away from me! All right, time for more of this music. I actually didn't realize that there's very few soundtracks like this, where you're traveling on the map like this. I think this is like the 4th time this music came up. These stones are strangely polished. Think they're pearls? I smell not the sea upon them. Please, enough about stones and smells. Let me rest. Okay. We may have stumbled across something important, but the princess needs her beauty sleep. I kind of want to know what these are. I really want to know what these are. But some things you've never seen before, and you're like, oh, let's just ignore them. I think we need to know. Oh, more of them. I think they're eggs. I'm going to say they're eggs and they're going to hatch and we're going to get attacked. This should do for the night. Let's camp here, surrounded by these strange, possibly egg-shaped creatures. They do seem shiny. Elena, for the love of... I didn't know you could pack away so much food. Did you even chew it on the way down? Oh, gosh, she threw up. I feel much better without all that rocking and all that food in my stomach. Being on the boat made me feel rather ill. Ryudo, what does your family do back in your hometown? Me? I don't even know the meaning of the word family now. My parents died when I was little. I don't even remember them. Me and my brother Melphis were raised by the village chief.
Ryudo, you plan to strike down your only remaining kin. Melphis pursues nothing save destruction. If we do not stop him, he is bound to use his power elsewhere.
Good point. I'm very sure he's going to be on the side of Valmar and wish for destruction. Just throwing it out there. He's got that horn. Got the horn of Valmar in him. Ryudo, he will fight against family. But does he not live with his family? I do not understand. It's called going to college. That happened to me.
Melphis
he's the same one. Same. I'm sorry, Ryudo. I did not mean to trouble you. Anything else? So this whole dialogue is for almost nothing. All right. Melphis, though. He's no longer my brother. He's not even human anymore. He's just Valmar's pawn. That much I already know. Whatever. Let's just get some sleep already. What a very pained face. I think that's the first time they showed that face. Hey, where's Elena? Sky, you seen her?
Yeah, saw her go back there.
Great, probably feeding the fish like a mother bird. And Sky?
I don't think so, smart guy. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask you.
Yeah, what?
Who do you like better, Elena or Millennia?
Oh, bloody hell, Sky. What kind of a question is that? This is a job, remember? I can't stand either of them. I kind of don't either. I like to roll these off into the ocean, please. I do not want to be near them. Just toss them out. Toss them out. Toss! It must be tossed! Snork, snork. Snarf, snarf. I wish he would stop snoring. I can't sleep at night. I wish I knew how Tio can just block it out. She probably turns off her hearing functions. Why does Tio even need to sleep? And next to Merrick, he may be sophisticated, but his snoring can wake the dead. I just don't get it. He's the coolest guy around. Don't insult Merrick. I'm sure there's no kind of foreshadowing around Merrick.
Elena, is something wrong? Are you feeling sick again?
No, I was just watching the sea. But then I saw that thing.
Moon!
Valmar's moon, huh?
It's like it's always staring at us. I hate it. That moon, it haunts me. Seeing it pains my heart.
Say, Helena, want me to make it vanish?
Huh?
How about that?
It's gonna come back.
Thanks. Such a small gesture made me feel so much better. Oh. I wish that moon would disappear forever.
Me too. It always disappears, but comes right back.
You know what? The world is so beautiful, wide and peaceful after all. I used to think everyone was terrified of Valmar and isolated by the Granicliffs and suffering so terribly. I really didn't know anything about the world.
Just realizing that you were naive is half the battle, Elena. I guess I can't call you naive.
Right now, I want to forget everything. My mission to save the world, Valmar, myself as a sister of Granis. Tomorrow, well, right now, I want to forget a little.
Elena, you really do work incredibly hard.
Huh?
You're misunderstood, even though you work so hard. I've never looked at the world the way you do. I've only wanted to forget, to erase my horrible past.
You mean... Melphis?
I
Memphis!
thought I would have been happier to forget it all. But it didn't turn out like that. I couldn't escape from my painful past.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you for who you are, Ryudo. I never noticed your pain. I'm sorry. I was terribly naive after all.
But seeing you work so hard has changed me.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. I thought it was so obvious. If it weren't for this journey with you, I may have never realized it. It was you. Thanks, Elena.
Ryudo, it is I who should thank you. With you, I can be so honest. I can be so strong of heart. I'm glad I met you.
Elena.
I love this wonderful world. I love everyone who lives in it
Elena,
and works
calm
hard
down.
to make it better.
You're loving the world too
Cheer me up,
much.
Ryudo. Now I can work even harder.
Oh,
Now that's the Elena I know.
oh my God. It was such a tender moment, and then Elena just screws it over.
Tomorrow, we cross the Granicliffs.
God damn it. I was going to be quiet for the whole time. Ryudo, wake up. Something's wrong. I can't focus now. That's going to be in my... I'm going to be sleeping on that the whole time. That's going to keep me awake at night, just me laughing at that. Excuse me. Oh. All right, back to this. What? I'm up. Cripes. What's making that racket? The hell is that sound? Knew it. Called it. They were eggs. Those things. Where the hell did they come from? Those were not the stones we saw yesterday, but rather eggs. Run! Everyone run! But we cannot go back. The tide has come in. Damn it, they're coming right at us. You had your sword, you had your weapon out before, Merrick. What are you doing? I shall tear out their claws with my bare hands. It's gonna be lobster tonight. For dinner. All right. I gotta get my head in the game. Move, block, step. Attack. Can I make that?
No.
Tensei can slash!
I can push it back a bit, though. There we go. I'll help you. Good save. There we go. Now take your beatings.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Oh man, this remake. There's some jank in this remake, and I love it. No way back until low tide. If the wind picks up and we're not there, damn it! Start looking for another way back. Oh, now this is new soundtrack, actually. That's good. But yep, looks like we're gonna be taking the long way around. Yes. Hold on just a second. I think something's wrong with my OBS. All right, everything seems fine now. Let me go ahead and save here. I think I had some VR settings turned on still from last night, from last week's stream that I did. By the way, I stream on Twitch on the weekends normally, so you can catch me there as well. Just gotta shout out, just gotta post it there. Gotta post it on the YouTube somewhere. All right, who does what? I don't like your move.
Here goes my impact bomb.
We're gonna cancel that. Can I get him on this attack? Nope. I think they're gonna miss. Nope. I thought it was gonna miss her, but she didn't move in time.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Still got the steps. Still got the moves. Still got initiatives. All right, let's use some magic. We'll try to get through this really quick. Okay, I got you some upgrades.
How about this?
Try some magic out. Just a little bit. Oh, wow, they are resistant. They are super resistant to fire. What are they weak against then? Is it... Maybe they're weak against lightning? Decent.
Electric.
All right, they are very, very weak against lightning.
You picked on the wrong people.
They most certainly did. Good comeback, Tio. Good one-liner. It's just been revoked. Dragon... What was that? Dragonfly Slayer? Oh. Okay, so I forgot that Merrick has two different types of axes that do better damage against certain types of enemies. I think this is going to be great against them. So Merrick's literally gonna make lobster meat out of them. Lena's gonna get wrecked. All right, you're blocking. All right. Look at that. That's the Dark Ring doing its work right now. The damage is under 100 right now. So it's doing nothing because of the Dark Ring. It's nulling out the damage.
Nothing withstands my
All right.
blade.
So I guess so long as she's guarding, she'll never get hurt. Ever. Despite her figure, she's actually quite a sturdy person. I'm gonna try out some of these techniques, actually. I haven't seen... Maybe I can... Wait, am I able to line them up just fine? Oh, this one's gonna do move, block, step. I think what I could... No, I can't. Let's just do this. Oh, perfect.
Lotus flower, bloom.
That's actually quite a useful technique. That can cancel out multiple moves if I line them up right.
Tensei can slash!
One crit hit got him down. I can...
Critical strike.
Yes, that is most definitely a critical strike. Good eye on that. Oh! I was almost able to defend that. That was such a close one. I almost got a perfect without using too many techniques. By the way, even though if you haven't seen any of my other videos, usually in every area of the game, I wouldn't skip any kind of enemy fights if possible. Because I want to level up, and encounters aren't random. Like you don't just take a step forward and then you're in a boss fight, or not a boss fight. You're in a RNG fight. It's all based on the enemies out in the overworld, and you actually have to touch them to start a fight. So the amount of grinding that you can do is very different compared to other JRPGs, especially old school RPGs like that. So it's best to try to get your fights in when and where you can. All right, I'll try to slow him down. Oh, never mind.
Release wind.
I wanted to see this. It's literally the tornado spell, but red. Like there's nothing else different about it. Like, what was the point? What's the point of giving her this technique?
I pray that we shall be safe.
I don't know. I guess like it does cost, you know, special points rather than magic points, so I guess that's fine. Oh, these don't count as bug or crustaceans, right? Oh well. I don't think... No, he doesn't. Oh, I wonder if they're weak against ice. I want to try that.
Freezing range!
Oh, never mind. That's not the technique I thought it was. Whoops. Okay, she has crackling, but it's very slow. I guess I'll just fight. I don't think she'll be able to outrun. I don't think she'll be able to out crit that. Oh, come. I am not doing well in this fight. Just wanted to see if ice was weak, if they're weak against ice.
Oh, holy storm of ice.
Crackling.mov. It is a pretty strong spell. So I guess they're weak against it. I don't know. I'm just gonna... let's just speed this up. Did you just say blue? Casting a powerful electric spell. Blue. Blue. Sorry, I'll shut up. All right, new area. I think I'm getting close to the exit. Oh God! More enemies. I have initiative, but I have very low HP and not HP, very low MP and SP for Tio. I've been abusing her her Chaos A and special attacks. So I'm kind of like on my own in some of these situations right now.
Cold situation.
I should probably start abusing her magic attacks. She's supposed to be the magic user here. I have not been playing to her strengths. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention to this guy. I had total confidence I would have killed him in that attack, but no, I had 13 HP left. God, even all of that isn't enough. These things are sturdy. These little shrimp lobster dudes are just very sturdy. They also pop out of the holes really often, like incredibly often. More often than I want them to be. Just taking a good look at what's happening here. Sorry to bother you two. I'll leave you to your own devices. I feel like I want to run, so maybe I keep saying, like, I want to not avoid fights if possible. So I should probably take care of them anyway. Like, I am low on certain that, you know, I'm low on magic, but I should be okay. I'll just start using more powerful attacks here. I should be near the end of the entire area anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a save point up ahead waiting for us. God just strikes you down. You're just smitten.
Shall be safe ahead.
I'll smite thee. Sorry about that. Yeah. She has 0 abilities left. Oh, wow, that cost 80 SP. Didn't realize. I guess we're kind of on our own for a bit. Because we know that Burn Flame does almost nothing. What about... I forget, is Tremor do anything?
How about this?
What timing? Oh! Tio just did a counterattack. I just saw that at the corner of my eye. Good on her. That's what those are the types of skills I want on my characters. That's what we need to see.
Gotta work even harder.
Work even harder indeed. Merrick is working harder. Just leveled up. Did I come from here? I did. Why is it telling me to go that way? Oh my god. Alright, I can equip Merrick with the Dragon Slayer. They should be good on these guys, reptiles. Are toads a reptile? Are toads reptiles? I am unsure of myself right now.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Nice. Again, a very good special attack. Especially for one that cancels things out. They might be weak to... They might be weak to Crackle too.
Cold. To glacier.
Alright. Very good damage. Where's Tio? Oh, Tio's way over there. I think I can dodge it. Oh, definitely a dodge. Oh, beautiful. I'm doing beautifully right now. Tio is like super fast.
Threat eliminated.
Threat eliminated, indeed. All right, so as I thought, there was a save point at the end of this area here in Cecile Reef 2. Tons of enemies to fight, so I had to go ahead and probably make a few jump cuts here and there. It was just fighting and fighting and more fighting. Normal enemies, so I just want to skip a lot of that just so we can keep on with the progression here. And now we're dealing with scorpions that can walk backwards. Wait a minute. Wait. I think the tail is the face. I don't remember this enemy. Look at that thing. So it has pincers in the back, and I think a scorpion face, but at the tail, it's like a bird face with very like cross-shaped eyes, and then it has little tiny dangly thorns for arms. Look at that. That is terrifying. Kind of reminds me of the Twerky in that Miitopia game. You know that one where the face is at its butt? I don't want to think about that anymore.
Critical strike.
Just in time. Right, so I think we're going to be dealing with a lot of this. I think the idea right now is to try to cancel out each of their attacks. Try to keep their damage to a minimum. I think that's the only chance we have. I think it's a good chance for Lotus Flower, maybe. That thing's gonna come towards Elena. I might be able to catch him. No, he moved. I thought he was gonna move to the left, but he moved to the right. So I barely missed. Oh, you're gonna attack me? How dare you? They don't do a lot of damage, so maybe I should just combo through it. Should I combo through it or do a... You know what? Against my better judgment, I'll just gotta combo through them. I gotta do more damage right now. Elena can guard again. Oh, he got tired. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, shoot. I just realized something. Are these guys... do they count as bugs or crustaceans? All right, do they count as bugs or do they count as reptiles? I think they're crustaceans. I'm gonna switch over. I'd rather be doing more damage with it. Oh! I'd rather be doing more damage right now. Speaking of more damage. I can outpace him. I can totally outpace him. And I don't think I can outpace this one. I could try to go for a dodge. I don't think I can, though. He's way too high up on the list. On the bar. But I think I'm better off defending.
Cold to glacier.
Yeah. Let's do some super damage here. Do Zap Ball. Okay, he's gonna do an attack.
Voltage 570.
It needs to be higher! More voltage!
That guy, that one's spitting. That one on the bottom was spitting. God, I can't even say spinning for some reason. Oh, that one got paralyzed. Oh, and at the perfect spot, too. Look at that. He's all the way to the left of the action bar. That's perfect. I think I can hit him with a Beast Keen Blast from here. I think he has the range.
Beast King Blast!
Beautiful. We're not going to be able to stop that. We're not going to stop any of them. Oh god, Tia's going to get pulped here. I'm going to go for all heal. Oh. They both got pulped.
Oh, holy light of life!
Unpulpified. Scissor Storm and Phantom Echo. Oh boy. All right. I don't like the name Scissor Storm. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then you get rid of your own problems, Merg. Oh god, it did nothing! A Scissor Storm against Merg. Yeah, he's screwed. He is 100% screwed. I'm just gonna do like a zap ball and be done with it. Oh! Oh no. Poison paralysis.
Voltage 570.
I kind of like some of these animations, but once again, it's so compressed. It's not that impressive. Now, just to let you know, the little animations that happen over there with the dark clouds, that didn't come in the Dreamcast version. It only did the zappy part as part of the battle animation, and that looked fine. You know, for a Dreamcast game. It wasn't until the PS2 version where they added the extra animations, especially Millennia's most powerful attack, where it showed her flying in the air before throwing her, what was it called? Fallen Wings attack? That came out in the PS2. It never showed up in Dreamcast. So I never had the luxury of seeing those things growing up. It's not until this game that I'm seeing them for the first time. I think I should be taking it. I think I'm gonna go all out on this one.
Strike! Purple lightning!
I've been giving them. I've been way too lax on them.
And that! Ha!
Ooh. That had to hurt. Oh. And he's gonna get that right back to me. The little cackle at the end is the one that gets me. They're gonna hit him with Scissor Storm twice. Oh shoot. Like Elena, get ready for a heal. Kick a man while he's down. How thoughtless of you.
Light blue.
Better than nothing.
Have faith.
Alright. You... Oh, he doesn't have his other stuff. I can Beast King blast this. I think that's a better option.
Round! Beast King Blast!
Yeah, almost dead. Should be able to finish it off with the combo. And I'll just do a flourishing finish here, just because I feel like it.
Purple lightning!
All right, good fight. Weird scorpion bird thing. A flying Tenseikun probably would have been a better choice. Hey, dropped an egg.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Soul egg. Very nice. And what, pray tell, does a soul egg do? Level 19, wind, water, lightning, sagacious. Oh, how sagacious of you. It looks like another healing type of egg. Confuses enemies. I might take the chance to upgrade this at a different time, so yeah, bear with me on that. I think I'm gonna heal really quick before we move on. I would save, but I think we're fine. I don't think I'm gonna experience the crash like I did last time, so let's move on. Meanwhile, Captain Man is perfectly fine.
You made it back just in time. The wind be blowing just right now.
I could give a damn about the wind. Why the hell didn't you tell us about the killer eggs?
Killer what? Was your breakfast messing with you, lad? You look no worse for the wear.
This is coming out of your tip.
And now be fair, lad. I've never put ashore here myself, and we wouldn't be here now if it weren't for your young lady there.
That is very true. I blame Elena for all of our troubles.
In any case, prepare to shove off.
Elena and her stomach was at fault here. You should have just yacked overboard so we can just move on with the sailing. That should have been the thing. Oh my god, for a second there, I thought the game froze. I thought the game froze. I don't think that was intentional. I think there was supposed to be an animation there, but I think something happened to it.
With this win, we be bound for success.
Maybe you should clue the rest of us in here, Captain. What the hell are you talking about?
Some days there'll be a strong updraft from the granite cliffs. That's what we got now. We spread the ship's sails to catch the updrafts, and we glide across the granite cliffs like a wee little ferry.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. But if we do not make it across...
That's why I made you work so hard. It was an air pump. We release the compressed air and fly.
Good job, Merrick. You weren't slacking off on your work.
Don't just stand there. You'll get knocked off.
Who's gonna steer this death trap?
You got barnacles for brains, lad? Think what happens when the ship flies. We get to the other side and blammo! It's sink or swim. That's why she's called the 50-50.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I get it. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Still, they could have picked a better line of work than this. Oh god, we're on the bad 50 side! Never mind, this is a video game.
Just flip a coin. Bloop.
Roll a 4-sided die that I have right next to me for some reason. A 1. Home. Ryudo, is something the matter? How long before we arrive at Garland? What's wrong with you, Ryudo? You do not seem pleased to see your home again. If I weren't looking for the divine sword, I'd never go home. Ryudo? I don't even want to go home. To that miserable place. Why is that? It's your hometown. The village was created to protect an idol. They worshipped it, built it a shrine. Idol? To protect the idol, we train as swordsmen, aiming to purify our souls and resist evil. That was the idea, anyway. Until my brother messed everything up. What exactly?
Eek, bird! Ryudo, there, I see it.
Yeah, I see it too, Sky. Well, Elena, there it is. Garland. Kind of looks like Angel Island from Sonic. Doesn't it? You know that cutscene in Sonic Adventure where the Angel Island falls to the ground or crashes to the ground? Kind of looks like that. Or whatever that floating island was. By the way, I just I played through Sonic Frontier. I actually got 100% completion on it. I think the one thing I'm disappointed about, aside from the jankiness from that game, and the technical issues I had, was, for one, it didn't had Crush 40 on it in it. They didn't have any songs for it. And second, I played it on normal difficulty, and apparently, you get something extra if you play it on hard. And I should have, because the game is actually a little too easy, even on normal difficulty. I managed to get everything, and I barely put... I would say there was a little bit of effort I'd done. The only two things I was stuck on was one mission on one of the islands, and then one of the levels early on in the game. Other than that, everything went on almost effortlessly. So maybe I should have done it on hard. I got all but one achievement in that game, which doesn't really matter if I get it or not. But yeah, decent game, but I was left disappointed at the end. You'll know why if you play it on normal. Anyway, I am slowing down the video here. Thank you very much. I think I've finally become used to sea travel. This time I did not even mind the rolling and swaying. Anyway, I never even imagined that we could fly across the granite cliffs.
Truly a most remarkable idea.
Aye,
The odds were against us, but we made it. Now the ship be needing repairs aplenty.
Captain Bacala, thanks again.
And don't mention it. I'll be in port a while. When you be done with your business, we're all yours. We'll fly across the cliffs again. I'm sure we won't fail a second time. Wait, come back. Where are you going? I wasn't done talking. You bastards.
I gotta say, this is a very neat looking town. Look at the ground. The ground is so smooth. Though I'm supposed that there's supposed to be texture on it since it's a stone pavement. But, you know, video games and whatnot. Now, you know what this reminds me of? Oh my god. You know, I'll let me do the dialogue first because it'll take a minute. Nothing's changed. Everything's just as I remember it. What a quiet village. It seems so terribly sad. Been like that for a while. Hey, it's Ryudo. What the hell's that slime ball doing back here? Oh yeah, I'm the slime ball. You look like a slime. You look more like a slime than he does. I see you are hated here, Ryudo. Tio, that's a terrible thing to say. Just say dislike. But Ryudo, what is going on? I say hated by association because Melphis is a dick. Ryudo is also hated because his brother is a dick. That is my my theory.
Get out. Yeah, that's right. Beat it. Well, if it isn't the outcast himself, why are you here, Ryudo? You know you're not wanted. You don't belong here. I wish I could welcome you home, Ryudo, but the scars of the past are still too fresh and have yet to heal. Ryudo, you are no longer welcome here. We desire to forget what happened here. We desire to forget of you and your brother. Now leave. Leave this village.
You look drunk. Are you okay? Melphis is here. I can feel it. Melphis? Where?
Haven't you two brought us enough misfortune?
Don't bother. I'm leaving as soon as I finish my business here.
Very well. Then leave the village in peace. But I must beseech you, bring no more misery upon us. Step 1 inch out of line, and you'll pay. You and your good-for-nothing brother.
How horrible. None of this could be Ryudo's fault. It was Melphis who caused all the trouble here, right? Save it, Elena. We do what we came here to do, and we leave. Yeah, walk away, Gata. Walk away with your leather chaps, apparently. Ryudo, why did they treat you in such a manner?
Beats me.
But this is your home. What could have possibly happened here that would make everyone treat you like an outcast? Not worth repeating. Stop prying.
Shut up! Have you any suspicions as to where your brother may be, Ryudo?
My old house. We begin there.
Spike face! Now I can do headbutts for more damage.
All right, Ryudo's house. It'll be the house that's marked Ryudo's house. I just said house for some reason. I don't think the general store will accept me. I don't think there is a general store. Oh, there is. I wonder if I'm even welcome to use it.
It's like, I hate you, but I love money more than hate you.
Let's see. I kind of need new stuff.
Oh, it's you, Ryudo. What do you want? You can buy it, but you'll have to pay a hefty price.
Sword of Mikage. Prized first class katana. 69,000. I mean, 6,900. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it. Silver flail. I forget how much more powerful her lullaby club is. I don't think it's that more powerful. Maybe it's not worth the -5 movement. Red bow. I will buy that. I think I'll have enough money if I sell off the some of the rings I have. I have these pretty rings. Pretty bracelet. A very valuable bracelet. And I also have these things. Wow. When did I get that? It's actually better than her original armor. Alright, I need to sell all this stuff. Except for that. I actually don't remember if Millennia needs any of these. I might keep some of them. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't. I don't think I do. Yeah, I'll keep some of them just in case. And then all this stuff except for the dread bow. Don't need the knives anymore. And I'll give Merrick the halberd. Makes you run faster. Kind of need to put it on both of these guys. Why not? Talisman. Poison and paralysis resistance. So these things have double the benefits. I might buy a couple of these just to be safe. Oh, my bad. All right. Let me take a look at the gives dash power. But this has much better defense. I'd rather have that. This one's better for her as well. It doesn't have a... Well, this one negates knockback, though. Nah, I'd rather go for the... I'd rather go for the better shoes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy them. Let's go ahead and buy them for Merrig as well. I don't even know what he wore before. But yeah, I think we should be good. I'm actually surprised that I was able to afford all of it. Oh, right. Merrig needs the halberd. And you know what? Before we move on, let's take the time to upgrade skills. I think it's time to unlock new techniques. What do you say? Nightmare Ball. Bubbles from staff puts enemy to sleep. I'm probably never going to use this attack. Probably. Because there's also the slumber spell that does the same effect. Killer blow with all mind and body. Beast King Smash. This must be a more powerful version. And then we have Fast Dance Whirl, a legendary attack dance. Attacks one enemy. All right. May as well give her that as well. And let's go ahead and... I could probably up Soul Egg, but I don't know who to give it to right now. I don't even know if it's worth it. Well, I won't know unless I level up. Burns all enemies. Right. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. Look at that. I already used up most of my coins. Let's just go ahead and use the last of it on skills. Oh, I got this now. Ups chances to be the target of enemy attack. So this is probably good for stronger characters or characters with high evasion. If I can up Tio's agility and up her evasion, then both this and this could be a good sync. It could be. But she could also be targeted for techniques and special and magic attacks that you can't dodge. So this would only be good for normal battles. Probably save that for later. All right, we're good. Man, everyone hates him. Just save and move on with the game. I've never seen a man so hated. But then again, there's a lot of hate right now going around. It's like it's nothing new. Ryudo, what are you doing here? You're canceled. This was our house. Ryudo. Wow, they boarded up his door. What is that going to do for them? Like, nobody wants to get into that house? So they just boarded it up? Like, they could have just taken the stuff out first. Just steal that shit. Nobody's going to claim it.
There are other places to take the hunt. Meet with us at the inn. Come, Tio.
There's like a guy to the left of the screen. Do you see his shadow? He's just staring at me. My brother was always better with the blade than anyone else. He would have been a great swordsmaster. How did he come, then, to be possessed by Valmar? You don't understand. Melphis did it to himself. Everything... everything. He... To the inn. Merrick waits, and Melphis will be found soon enough. Ryudo! You really think you could kill Melphis, your own brother? I have no brother. Melphis is a demon, and I will kill him. You ran before. How do you expect to deal with him now, especially if he's a demon? No, I'll do it. I'll kill him myself. I'll be sure to inform the chief of your bravado. Stop it, Ryudo. Stop. Yeah. Oh, he has the same fighting stance. I guess, because they live in the same island, they have the same training. Damn it! If you hadn't run away, if you'd only fought with me back then, everything would be different. Perhaps, but this is the now, and you have no hope of defeating Melphis, and even if you could, you would not unbend a single blade of grass in this cursed town. His butt sticks out a lot. Look at that. It's like his legs, it's like a Lego, where it's like his legs are attached to the side. And there's that little rump-a-dump that they have. Sir, he's right, This village has been beaten, shamed. Just the mention of Melphis' name is enough to make us cower in defeat. When the village's greatest swordsman became possessed, we lost not only our sword of justice, but the ideals it stood for. Village of swordsmen. Ugh! Bah! Justice is something that cannot be stolen. It exists in your heart. Ideals can never be lost if you believe in them. Bah! What the hell do you know? Go. Ryudo waits. You have tiny hands. Delina, come on! That was a tender moment. Why she do this? That's what she does every time. I'm here to cheer you up. I just clicked on something. Rena, she wasn't really my sister. She was Melphis' first victim and his fiancée. Oh, awful. But we will know all about it probably in a dream sequence. Likely, very likely. So you want to stay, you damn pariah. How did we get here first? Merrick, how did it go?
The scent of Melphis hangs heavy in the air. He is in this village, of this I am certain.
Melphis? You brought Melphis here? Ryudo has nothing to do with Melphis being here. Why must you persecute him? What has he done? This village is doomed, I fear. Our destruction is at hand. Why do you say this? Elena, forget about it.
I do not understand. These are warrior people, bound to the blade. Why then do they permit another to trample them underfoot as so many stones along a path?
Merrig, their wounds do not pierce their flesh, but rather their hearts.
They lost their fighting spirit, their warrior spirit.
I'll let you stay tonight, but you better leave in the morning.
Better get the fuck out of my inn.
And no eating sequence either. Also, that chair in the corner looks very uncomfortable.
What happened to Ryudo here? Is this really where he grew up?
Hold on, can I pause this? I was about to... there was a lot of things wrong with that room. First of all, the chair was uncomfortable. It looked uncomfortable in the corner. And then look at that.
Miss,
That might be a...
do you really want to know what happened to Ryudo?
That's either a mirror or a painting of flowers.
It does not matter.
There's like a painting
Do
of
not
a
look
flower
outside. Look and I will
and a
leave.
normal flower right there.
One more thing.
But no,
Do
there's a
not
mirror.
repeat this to
It's a mirror.
anyone. Understand?
All right.
Sorry,
Just
I'll shut
tell
up.
me,
We'll learn the story.
What happened?
Known as the Village of Swordsmen, this is where men came to polish their skills and pursue the way of the sword. Melphis and Ryudo were raised by the village chief after they lost their parents when they were young. The two began combat training and soon showed incredible progress. Melphis in particular became the greatest swordsman the village had ever seen.
Here we go, Ryudo. Not even close.
This is supposed... I know they're just grown men pretending to be children, but that was terrible. Here we go. Let's go.
Ryudo spent all day,
Yay, I'm a
every day,
child.
practicing with his best friend, Gata. Melphis was admired for being the strongest swordsman in the village. Eventually, Melphis became engaged to the village chief's daughter, Rena. The good-natured Rena was already like a sister to Ryudo.
Like this sword without a cloud,
Like this blade, pure and true.
we shall become swordsmen, strong of heart.
Ah, they just cut it off right there.
One day, a terrible storm beset the village. From the altar of the idol came an unusual rumbling. The idol was a sword of such terrible power that it could only be wielded by the most powerful swordsman in the world. The sword was believed to protect the village from harm. Rena went to the altar to quiet the angry idol. The villagers waited for Rena to return safely, but hope as they might, the strange rumblings did not cease. No one knew what happened to Rena. Thus began a terrible tragedy. When Rena did not come back, the worried village chief sent Melphis and a few other villagers to investigate. Yet the storm and rumblings only grew worse. Ryudo silently trailed Memphis. And witnessed
Malphas! Rena! Malphas! It can't be. No. Why? Memphis! How could you?
And yet it seemed that she was still
Ryudo
alive.
wept at the side of the dead Rena.
They didn't bother to
body
change her
lay, as
face.
it were, impaled upon the sword of Memphis. The villagers searched the island, but found neither hide nor hair of Memphis. Murderer, idol thief. This is how Memphis was now known.
And again, Ryudo did nothing
Because
wrong.
of his brother, Ryudo could no longer live in the village. So he came to live as a geohound. That was about 3 years ago.
So up until now, Ryudo has lived bearing his own sorrow like
And
that.
yet he was blamed.
Betrayed by the
for nothing.
brother he trusted most, he became leery of ever trusting anyone again.
It must have been hard, being driven into exile, living all alone. The poor thing.
Your understanding that will make it all much easier on him.
Yeah, hold on. I still don't understand why he was still hated for it. He left the village, yeah, but was that the only reason? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me that they pushed the anger out on him. I guess that's just their way of coping. That's it. Grail Mountain. Silent door. We're going to Grail Mountain. Memphis has got to be there.
Then let us move with the silence and certainty of day passing to dusk.
You're going to Grail Mountain? It's become so ugly that no one goes there anymore. We'll go through the place where the horns of Valmar are sealed, and then we'll settle this. Whee! Settled! Let's go! No need to talk to anyone because I hate everyone here. They all suck. Yeah, talking to people in this game literally gives no real reward or incentive, aside from hearing how much people hate Ryudo. I guess that's one complaint about this game. You can literally just move on in the game and not miss anything interesting. How horrible. What is all this? A sign and a warning from the horns of Memphis.
My village was left as such. I fear that may happen should Memphis find what he seeks. There is murder in his purpose.
Memphis must not have control of that power. We must stop him. Ryudo! I can't get his voice right. No, Ryudo. What are you doing here, Gata? Ryudo, this was on the door of your old house. Wait at the Plateau of Memories. Melphis. Melphis must be stopped, Ryudo. You must do this for me. You must kill him. We're all in danger while he still lives. He spread his madness for far too long. And you're the only one who can defeat him. Okay, bye. Conversation cut. No more. And we save once again. So we can move on in peace. Oh god, that's another... I didn't even notice them. They hid so well in the environment. And there's a lot of them too. You know what? I can finish them just like that. I'm so close to the save point right now. Just get them all in one shot. Let's just do it. Blue. You go. You go blue.
You picked on the wrong people.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it? There's like so many branching paths right now in this area. It's hard to figure out where to go. Oh, it's literally walking to a dead end. Okay, never mind. Uncheck that. There's one real way to go, and it's this way. And not that way, apparently. Climbing rocks is too hard for Ryudo. I want him to get stuck in the rocks or something. Yeah. This camera's fighting me so hard. Double moon. Oh right, Tio never got a new weapon at that place, didn't she? All right. I mean, thanks, game. I didn't know I needed it, but there you go. Also, these are graves, and we're using them to pluck up the. Wow. Don't worry. I mean, they're there for a reason. They're with us in spirit. The dead people that died, so that we can have fun looking at the tree people. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Man-eating tree. Well, it looks like they have like pompadours or like gangster trees. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing on our turf? I ought to deck you one of these branches here. Let me see. Obviously they're weak against fire, but I don't have any fire right now. And they all hate Elena. I think I'm gonna guard. I really do want to try out the new techniques that Merrick and Tio have. So let's see if we can make room for that. All right. Tio. Fast dance whirl. Doesn't matter.
Tensei can slash!
And then for him, Beast King Smash.
Here goes.
All right, let's take a look. Looks pretty neat. A little after image ability right there. Alright, I should be... Oh, wait, no. They attack pretty fast, so maybe just do combo and just take the hit.
Beast King Smash!
Oh! I like that. And the lullaby staff put him to sleep. Sucks to be him. But yeah, Beast King Smash almost reminds me of the True Charge Slash in Monster Hunter. Does a little somersault with the greatsword and then slams it down for that hit. Even though that first hit doesn't do almost no damage. Let's see. But whatever, it's fine. Just quickly get through this if we can. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of ground to cover in this area simply because it leads to the Horn of Valmar. I highly doubt that they're going to make this short. Oh, we're supposed to run. Oh, God. Oh, you missed every single hit. How did you do that? How did you do that? You had one job, Ryudo. Elena had one job too, but apparently she screws that up too.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Whatever. Whatever, we're moving on. Oh my god. I actually had to go back and recover all my mana and special points. Despite this map being sort of linear, if not have a bit of a few open rooms here and there, there's a lot of enemies. Like they pretty much jam-packed this area with enemies everywhere. Can hardly rest. But I should be almost through it. Almost. But even then, there's probably just another huge area to go over. I think this is where I was. Yeah. Let's get in a few fights before I jump cut to the next part. Let's enjoy just a little bit more of what we're doing here. Yeah, let's do that.
Sky, take flight!
You don't see this very often.
Here goes flying Tensei Ken!
It's not a terrible technique, but I prefer the purple lightning slash more. Oh, she's about to get hit. And Mary just ups and dodges, canceling out 2 attacks at once. A beautiful, beautiful combination. Unfortunately, I think Mary's gonna get hit here. Unless... Ah!
Eliminated.
I went with it. I went for it. It feels really good to get perfects like those without just like bombarding them with magic spells and special attacks that hit all enemies. When you just get just that perfect battle, it feels good. Magnifique. Is that the right word? I terrible. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm just really happy it worked.
Lotus flower.
Let's do a few more of those. A few more perfects, please. That would be great. Thank you. Okay, I think I can crit hit on this one. Yeah. I don't think Earth is going to do much damage to them. I don't think she has anything against them. That's the problem. I could probably use this to slow them down. Oh! Putting them to sleep is also good. Alright. I could... Let's go with the King Blast. Actually... Yeah, got him. And this is going to be a counter hit, which will do more damage.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Once you get into the flow of battle, like it just becomes way too fun to do that. Like for most normal fights, you can just brute force your way through. Like that is also a strategy in this game. But sometimes just having that well thought up strategy on like whether or not you should cancel an attack or take the hit, so that they'll reset their IP. Like it all comes down to what it would be best for the fight. What do we have? Wow, 3 against Merrick. I might block this one.
Chaotic Earth!
If I can hit 3 people. Maybe I can push this one over?
Lotus
Nope.
flower. Bloom.
That's fine. Block.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
All right, one more good fight, and then we'll do a we'll move forward a bit more in this video. What do you say? Apple hurl. That's actually a first.
Torch him!
These guys were only doing normal attacks. Oh, that's not gonna make it. Oh, it did make it. We're good. Achievement unlocked Geohound. What is that? I'm curious. Let me look it up on the Steam overlay. Kill 1,000 monsters across all playthroughs. Okay. I mean, that's an achievement, all right. May as well take it. And some people are already leveling up soon. We're getting close. And more of this. All right. Let's just trudge ourselves through.
Bread.
Did you just say bread? What? What? Wait. No, she didn't. When she does a fire spell, she says bread. Well, what does that even mean? Like baked bread? Is that the
Here goes
idea?
my impact bomb.
That took me completely by surprise. I was just dead silent doing this stuff. And then all of a sudden, we got Tia over here saying blue for electric spells. And then just bread for fire spells. I don't think she knows what these I don't think she knows what these magic attacks are.
I pray that we shall be safe.
I mean,
ahead.
yes. You heat up dough to make bread. Yes. But that's not the application for that spell. I'm sorry. I'm going out on a tangent just because of the word bread. And we're not even halfway through this particular area. Bear with me a little bit longer while I do this. It looks like I'm really close to the end here. Like I'm extremely close. I hope that this is going to be the last of the areas here, though. Oh, You really wanted my giblets. Because I'm so close to the end of this particular area, I guess, let's go ahead and do a few more fights here. Because I feel like there needs to be a few more fights in this before we consider ourselves done with this area,
Beast King smash!
with this particular trail.
The stuff of nightmares.
Also, I wanted to try out Nightmare Ball. Wow. I think I underestimated the sleep spell here, or a sleep technique. They're all fast asleep. This is actually really good to reset IP on the enemy if they're going a bit too far on me. Maybe I should put this more into my moveset. Maybe I should use this more often, actually, if it's going to be like that. Of course, these are just weaker enemies, so they probably won't be as useful as, say, like a more powerful or sleep-resistant enemy. But for that particular situation, that was perfect. I see that big treasure chest. I want it. Move Blessing, Bonds of Trust, and Earthen Axe. Earthen Axe. Whoa, much better. And it's an earth-based weapon, so I guess that means it does a little bit of earth damage. Some of the descriptions here don't always specify the special traits for the weapons. The warp knife for Rowan, though, was kind of self-explanatory, where... Oh, damn. Where it basically just gives Rowan the warp ability. And I think I'm... Nope, I'm not. Just surprised. But other descriptions like Earth-based weapon might mean something, but it might also not mean something. So it's just one of those things you have to figure out for yourself. You know what? What do I have? Expensive. Fire-based attack. Just throw that. Just throw that shit in. Surprisingly, that didn't do as much as I was hoping it would do. I think I need to start relying on magic for these guys, because they are... I think it's because they're... Oh, they're clay? I think it's because they're clay. They're very physical resistant, if that's the right word for it. They're very resistant to physical attacks. So I think I'm better off using... Oh, nice counter!
Oh, spears of ice, come to strike!
I think I'm better off using magic attacks here. Yeah. Let's focus on single target.
Distance 0040.
How about this?
Very good. Unfortunately, Merrick doesn't have much of anything. Just, keep on keeping on, buddy. That's gonna hit me too. Yeah. I think we could just finish him off with physical attacks. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, these battles can drag on quite often. So if you're So if you're willing to go through each and every fight, just be prepared. You know what? Screw it. Screw it, I say! Can they even get poisoned?
Be swallowed by the forest!
Oh, they can. Clay birds can be poisoned. Good to know.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Bloom. I just want to end the fight now, please. Just let me end it.
Oh, tainted ones.
Just go with the overkill. Just go for the
Return to
overkill.
world of darkness. Gotta work even harder.
I got it. No, I can do this. There's this way. I bet it leads to an item, but I want to see what's over here. It's probably the next area, right? More enemies. More enemies. Just throw them in there. Just throw all the enemies into one big basket. Why not?
Let them hear your rumblings, O holy earth.
Bring them together. Pew. I gotta remember that I have gravity spell here. Just gonna bombard him with as many spells as I can, just so I can get through these fights. My god, even that wasn't enough. You got countered!
Gotta work even harder.
Yeah, work even harder so we can get out of this area. Please. Yeah, so this is the way. Yep, and there's the save point. Okay, so we got the save point. I'm gonna go back first. We'll go back. We'll do the rest of the area here so that no enemy feels left out, especially these two. Gotta make them feel welcome. Welcome to death.
Blue.
Blue! I wonder what she says when you cast an ice spell. So fire is red. Electric is blue. Like ice attacks would be more akin to blue. Ice and water. What the hell would you say for ice? I kind of want to know now. I want to know what she says. That one letter word. I mean, not one letter word. The one word. But I guess that's going to be it for this area. I'm going to save here. And I believe the next area will be the big battle against Melphis. And unfortunately, that's going to happen in the next video. Melphis is up next, and I do believe that after this fight, there's going to be a whole other sequence. So I think this is the perfect place to stop. So yes, we will continue the fight with Melphis on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, though, and enjoyed suffering through these areas full of monsters with me. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you'd like to see any more of the playthroughs I do, aside from Grandia 2, because I know that Grandia 2 is not the most popular video on my channel right now, wouldn't hurt to hit the subscribe button. It would really help me out and help this channel out. I would very much appreciate it. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.